through, with it being sold very high, okay? You may have an offer, a pills for diet that's very good, like that make people wanna like get people results, but that doesn't mean, the offer is gonna get sold, So there is a marketing side and there is the offer side. So you have seen, I mean, you probably have seen programs before, like they are crap, but they're being sold very, very high because the promotion for it is very good. So you have to understand that, sometimes you cannot control the offer part, but you can control the marketing part. I'm going to give you in this session some ads that you can start using today, and it will help you to get better results. Awesome. We have Johnny, you there, bro?
Yes, I'm here, bro.
Awesome. Awesome. Welcome back.
We're live. We're live on Facebook.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you guys, if you're asking about some networks where you can get to research, you can stick to these tools, these websites, these tools. Bing, How Stuff Works, Google as well, Castle, Search Now, Forbes. The first 5 links, they're all linked. They're all Bing. They're either Bing itself, like the first link, Bing.com, or they are syndicated with Bing. How Stuff Works, Castle, Search Now, Forbes, they're all syndicated with Bing, which means if you do ads on Bing as a syndicated ad group, your ads will show up as well on How Stuff Works, on Castle, on Search Now, on Forbes as well, okay? You could also use these 5 tools, Native Advanced, iSpionage, AdBeat, SimilarWeb, What's Runware, AdFlexT. These all these are spy tools that you could use and, like weight loss or whatever vertical you're doing, and you'll find some cool stuff there as well. But as I always say, spy tools are database kind of information, so it's not like real life. What we're doing is make sure you do enough and good manual research. It's better than using spy tools, but both, those combination is good. So examples for good ads for that or weight loss, like I said, it's short, sweet, but to the point. So you guys are ready? Hopefully you are. Lose 10 pounds in 4 weeks. I have seen this ad over and over, and people still using these kind of ads, and it's working very well on it. But just make sure your lander, your offer, are congruent, especially numbers. I don't know. Sometimes people use these kind of ads, but in the lander they have different figures. It can be 8 pounds in 2 weeks, whatever. But it has to be the same. The same 8 pounds in 4 weeks on the ad has to be the same on the lander. Lose 10 pounds while eating what you love. This could be a headline on your lander that you can use. It can be very simple. One of the best headlines I have ever used, and it was working very well, was question type. Like you could say, could you lose 10 pounds while eating what you love? And this could work very, very well, okay? Eat your way slim. This is very, very, I like it very much. Ultimate fat cure. Fast and forever fat loss. The F character keeps repeating. And I have seen it on a magazine cover. So because magazines, they hired, the best copywriters. And, it's very good to use these kind of headlines as well. So here are, guys, some headlines that you can use on your marketing for diet if you're doing weight loss. I have seen Organifi doing a lot of marketing on YouTube. Right now, this guy comes up and he talks about gym and all that stuff. So diet is hot right now. Eat the doctor's way. This is compliant, no problem. As long as you don't put any fake endorsement, it's fine. The number one way to get toned and hot fast. This is targeted for ladies, because they want to become hot and they want to become, sexy in the summer. We're getting there, right? Look half your age in 2 weeks. Like, this is a very unique angle here, and the angle here on this ad is you're gonna lose weight, so you're gonna, look more beautiful, and in 2 weeks, because once you lose weight, people get look younger, right? So it's an age angle here, okay? And that's why I always say about the angles. The 4-week belly melt plan. Okay, this is about directly for subcategory of diet, which is belly fat. So for people who always want to get rid of their fat belly, get your best body ever. This is good. This could work for both. I found it for people promoting for men and women. There's these products that say for both. Could work for them. Diet success stories. Diet before and after. Diet before and after. This could be a headline on your ad. A headline on your ad on your Bing. Before, I have never seen this ad before, but I come up with it, and I think it can work very well, especially if you have a lot of before and after in your advertorial. Total body makeover. Fabulous at any age. Look at some of these ads. You think it doesn't, it's like uncommon. You have not seen them before, and that's what I'm saying. You have not done enough research. Fabulous at any age is also the same angle as the one I showed you before, which is the age angle. Once you get fit, once you get in shape, you look more beautiful and you look younger as a result, right? Diet and burn fat fast. Secrets of a solid diet system. Solid diet system. This could be a headline on your lander as well. Or it could be a copy of your ad. So either a copy of your ad or a headline on your lander. Just make sure you put some secrets, like you put some information, give it some value in your lander, and then it will be grown and it will work very well, right? Drop 2 sizes with this. This is the size angle, and I have not seen much people use the size angle. I don't know why, but it can work very well. So instead of saying you're gonna lose X amount of pounds in X amount of weeks, you say you're gonna drop sizes. I have seen it commonly with UK traffic. People who are driving traffic not to US but to UK, they're using this angle that drop close sizes. So they get a lady with trousers and they say she dropped 3 sizes, or 2 sizes, whatever. You could use this because it's a unique angle. And once you come up with your unique angle, not a lot of people are using it, it will work better with you. The number one secret to perfect fit. I love this very much because it has curiosity, and if you put it on the copy of your ad, it will jump up. It will jump, and it will be a huge headline, something really, really cool. And I mean, have you seen this before? I'm not sure. The no-fail weight loss plan. I love this very much. I like copywriting much, and these kind of wordings, they work like magic. People love this and work like magic. Real women, real diet, real results. Okay, this is a headline on your lander, and this could work very well. Just this, real women, real diet, real results. That's it, and it's very good. Walk off pounds, what you will not see on TVs. Makes curiosity as well. And this could work if you're asking for a headline on your lander or advertorial. It can work very well. Slim by summer. This is timing, angle. We are in winter right now, but we're getting to the summer and people want to lose weight before that. So you can put it as a headline in your ad. Remember one thing before we go and continue. You don't have to directly promote diet as a lose weight. Okay, that's what I was saying last week. You don't have to go directly. You could go with these angles. It's you gotta get ready for the summer. You gotta get back in shape. But at the end of the day, this all means you gotta lose weight, right? But when you do it with these angles, it works higher. You're not repeating the same thing over and over and over, right? Yes, you can fit the swimsuit of your dreams using this, okay? And this is the headline you can use, and you leave this, and you just add 3 dots. So people will beg to read the lander, okay? If you put this headline, people will read to know what's this. that you can use to get fit into a swimsuit. And if you put a lady with a a swimsuit, she's fit and she looks beautiful in the swimsuit, you'll kill it. It's congruent and it's not really repeated, right? The diet that really works, flat tummy with no efforts. So in today's show, as I showed you, all of these are headlines or ads copy or ads headlines that you can use on your ads or on your lander, and it's going to work. It's going to work. I have done research. I have found some of these. I have written myself some of these, and it's just for people who asked last week about what kind of ads should I use. You have seen already the offer, the lander, everything, but we need to know what kind of ad. These is the angles I need last week. Okay. So, for people who are asking, hopefully they are there today. These are angles. You're promoting a weight loss program or offer or pills, but you're not directly saying you have to lose weight. You're just saying, you could, with angles, you could either get the swimsuit you're dreaming of, you can get back in shape, you can get ready for the summer, So hopefully you enjoyed the episode today to the point. Let's see if we have any questions. Yeah, sticking to CPA until I totally killing it. Very cool. I'm not giving up. I'm making CPA work. All of these ads are made using the instant gratification and pain points. Yes, it's not directly saying you're gonna lose weight. You have to just understand that the more angles, the more you need to go there, the more people will feel more curious, and you feel this is for real. Like I have seen people doing the mistake, like lose weight. Like people have when you go to Bing, when you see the ads over and over and over, and then you see one ad that says get tummy with efforts, get the swimsuit you ever wanted of, like it catches your attention, and then it's not about the clicks, but it's about the angles there. Once you find one of these angles that can really work, that's where you can easily make 10K a month profits and go from there, right? Any other questions? Let's see. Will there be a play of this? I just joined the webinar. Yes, we're recording. Yes, this session is being recorded. Yeah, it's recorded. We can give you back. Can you send a message to help at the millionairemastermind.com, and we'll give you a play. Yeah, sure. Alex, how can you understand if an ad is profitable? You cannot really understand until you test it, but because I have run a lot of campaigns before, I could have I know what each ad has a chance to be profitable, but at the end of the day, to be 100% sure, you have to test it. But let me tell you one thing, like if you see the same ad over and over and over, and you see these kind of ads or headlines, I just showed you guys here, what do you think? If you're a visitor, what would you do? You would get more interest and you could buy. So it will increase your conversion rate. I have done these things a lot of times. And each time you do a magic, like angle that nobody think of it works better, Alex, and what actors during the test show that is ad is profitable and that you want to scale up? What factors that during the test show? You mean the test phase, like when you launch a campaign, and how you say the ad is profitable? How you say the ad is profitable is when the more traffic you give to the ad, the more money it gives back to you. The more money you give, the more traffic you drive to the ad, the more money it brings back to you. That's how you say an ad is profitable. It has to be consistent though, Like not just one day you make a lot of money and then the next, 7 days you don't make anything. That's not a profitable ad. Profitable ad is, the ad will give you more traffic. You give it more traffic, it gives you more revenues. Please provide an email address to get to the play again. Okay, let me send you the email. just type in the title, the CPA Kings Show. I'll write it to everybody, and I will give you as well, a link if you think you're ready. Okay, for people who are ready. I mean, imagine if I'm sharing this as a free value. I'm not trying to make any claims here, but imagine if I'm sharing this as a free value, what would be inside tomorrow? We have a very, very, very special webinar. Okay, we're going to do a webinar for our students. I'm going to show them a whole funnel of a vertical that's doing 1 million clicks a month. I mean, the people who I spied on, the affiliates for, doing that, they're spending $700,000, and I found their funnels. I spied on all of their stuff. And I'm going to show all of their stuff. The ad, from the ad to the lander to the offer, everything tomorrow as a case study, special big case study. So hopefully if you decide to join us today, we enjoy the case study tomorrow. It's going to be very, very beautiful, and people are very excited about it. Any other question? Please provide. Okay, I have already gave you the email address. If you have anything, please send an email to help@themillionairemastermind.com. And if you decide to join today, please go to coachgianni.com/call. Okay. If you're ready, if you want to make 2017 your best year, like I mentioned at the beginning, we're almost 2 weeks past, and Raymond, I'm advertising click-on quotas on Bing. How do we know which ads are converting? You should be using a tracking software, CPA app or Volume. And by using a tracking software, you know. We have a team that helps people one-on-one on calls to help them set up the tracking. Alex, and you always need to create a landing page. Never ask either one provider from the CPA networks. Yes, I mean, you don't have to really create it yourself. You could, see what people are using, use something similar. You don't have to invent the wheel, But in the beginning, you direct linking to know if the offer is worth it or not, is making some sales or not. But then after that, you put a lander to increase your conversion rate. But you don't have to, invent the wheel. You could look and let's see. If you spy very good, you will find a lot of, landers to do. What's the cost to join? I'm not really sure. I think, once you, schedule a call with a coach, he could a special deal for you. I'll give some recommendations if you guys make any decision and take action. I'll give some recommendations to give you the best deal ever. Best.
We have some deal. Questions. Yeah, so we create plans depending on your budget. So get on a call, coachgianni.com/call, and get on a call with us, and we will definitely help you. There are some questions. What things have you changed on a lander that can make a big difference to the CTR to the offer page?
Where is the question? Sorry, I didn't
see Facebook. It. On Facebook.
On Facebook. What's the question again? Sorry.
It says Clint Gray says, what things have you changed on a lander that can make a big difference to the CTR of the offer page?
If you are talking about the CTR to the offer page, that really doesn't matter, because sometimes like 10% CTR to an offer page can make you more profits and more revenues to higher than 50% click-through rate to the offer page. Because the more people get pre-sold on the lander, the more they get more engaged to the lander, the more it's better for you, because you're going to be more engaged, you're going to get more in the buyer's mood. So, I mean, if you want to just increase it, you could increase the hyperlinks on your lander. You could put more hyperlinks, hyperlink the images if you have images on your lander. Make sure your page load speed is good, between 1 to 2 seconds, minimum, perfectly, 1 second. Make sure to use an HTML page, not a WordPress, and that's how you increase the CTR. But if you think about it, I mean, I have seen sometimes, lower click-through rate landers work better, than high click-through rate landers, right?
Yeah. So pretty much what you're saying is the better the pre-sale page, the higher the chance they'll get more conversions.
Exactly. It's about the copy. That's why we focus much on teaching these kind of tricks
Exactly.
that you can do in your lander, on your headlines, on your lander, on the images that will increase your conversion rate. Just one trick you could use and it will help you is make sure to put the images of your lander on a CDN so it loads faster. That's a very good trick you could do.
Okay. Someone else says. Optimization or on Bing ad is as easy as on Facebook. There's different optimization, right, on Facebook and on Bing.
Yeah, I mean, those are two different monsters. We cannot compare how the logarithm of both works here and there. I mean, we cannot really judge anything. But I don't know. But I think Bing is easier. I don't know. Bing is just text ads.
I like Facebook, man. Facebook is easy for me.
Because you mastered it. You mastered Facebook, so you think it's easier, and I mastered Bing, so
no,
I
but
think
Bing,
it's easier.
when it comes to Bing, Abdullah is the Bing king. So when it comes to optimization, Abdullah is the man. The man. Cool. Any other questions?
Awesome, man. Thank you.
I have no more questions here on my wall.
One or two here. Alex, how much money will I need to start ads budget if I want to run? If I want to have 10K profits a month in 60 days? I mean, it really depends. How fast you take actions on your campaign. It can get up as fast as 1 month. It can get less. It can get more. I cannot guarantee anything, right? Otherwise, I would be hyped. But I would say 1K and above you can start, or 500. It depends on the niche you're going to choose as well. That's something we need to discuss on a private call if you decide to join, and I'll pick some niche that's going to be good with your budget, and you go from there. But the limits are sky. There's no limits. 10K a month. I have done more, way more. So I'm just telling you these results it's possible if you follow the plan and stick with it. Guran, I cannot spy with VPN on Google. I mean, I cannot see the ads. What do you use? I mean, you could use a team viewer with a friend. If you cannot use from your computer, you could use team viewer, or you could use I don't know, Hide My Ass or this software. It will make you an IP address of USA and it will work. Can you teach on Facebook ads, Jenny? That's a question for you.
I don't know if I have time yet.
Awesome. So yeah, I mean, stay tuned, right? I mean, why not? There is no really good Facebook training, and I think it would be great if we have one soon. Awesome, guys. There is no more question, so let's finish it.
That's it, I guess. So let's see. Let's review one more here. Yeah, no more questions here.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Abdullah. Excellent presentation as always, and I guess I see you later on.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks everybody who is being with us today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Last week we showed the offers and the similar web, the traffic. This week we showed the angles, the ads that you could use in your lander, in your ads. Next week is going to be amazing as well. There will be more case studies. Stay tuned. Come to the webinar, and we'll lead you to that success in 2017. Thanks everybody. Thanks Jenny again for your time, and let's rock and roll, everybody.
Peace.